Hello gamers, welcome to another Mage Hammer's Musings, and thank you, I cannot thank you enough for all of your support. I have reached a milestone of 3,000 subscribers. Yes, 3,000. When I started this channel 4 years ago, I never in my wildest dreams imagined that I'd be staring at that number. I started the channel because I wanted to share my gaming experiences with you all, and kind of gave me a really good excuse to keep gaming. Sometimes it's hard to get to the table, but with the motivation of getting the videos out, it really got me there. Plus, I had the goal of trying to be monetized in 3 years so that I could help feed my hobby habit. and I was monetized in 2 years, so that was a great milestone as well, and I was very, very happy about that, just because it gives me a chance to, you know, buy these miniatures. I have been collecting gaming stuff since I was 12, so that's like 43 years, so I have quite a bit of stuff, but as we all know, there's always more stuff, but these days I'm pretty much buying stuff so that I can feature them on a channel, so it kind of is feeding into itself. So that's been really rewarding, really fun. Big shout out to my members. They have found it in their hearts to back me once a month, and that's Nate, Jamie, Tabletop Wanderer, Todd, Surf Monkey, and Kai. Thank you so much. Kai was a member of my Tabletop Games Society that I run at the high school where he just graduated from, and I had him in class, and a great guy, and I am really touched and happy that he has decided to do that. So thank you, Kai, specifically, but I want to thank all of you for that support, and all the support I get. The support I get from everyone. As you can see before you, I have my prides and joy here. Delves and Dangers, Daring and Dangers, and Gravity Drives and Dangers. Games I designed. Games I designed because I obviously have quite a few role-playing games. Many of you have seen those on my videos. But no game really ever scratched every itch that I needed. I like having exploding dice. I like having dice pools. I like it being relatively simple. I like it giving the game master agency rather than just having to look up a rule for everything. And I think I've achieved this with the system because it's the system I want to play the most. So, which I guess makes sense since I designed it for my preferences. But the fact that so many people have downloaded the games, and so many people have featured them. Jamie up on Facebook, oh, thank you so much. SharpMountainGames, Tabletop Wanderer, Solo Spelunking, those guys have featured my games in the past, and done some wonderful things with them. And I'm just so no, Virtual Muse, Silas also has had stuff on his content. I know when you start naming people, you're afraid you're going to forget people, but I think I covered that all. And I actually want to give a big thanks to Dungeon Dive because he talked about one of my channel way back, and he was listening to my For Against Darkness run-throughs, and he said nice things about me, and thanks to him, I got a whole bunch of subscribers after that video. And it's been a while, and I can't remember if I ever thanked him on video, so I'm doing it now. So thank you so much. Thank you to anyone who's watched the video, downloaded one of my games, commented. There's so many of you. I know I'm going to forget some of them. Todd, you also have featured some of my games. Chris, I don't know if Chris is off and on YouTube, so I don't know if he's watching this or not, but Chris featured my games on his channel. Todd featured my games on his channel. Like I said, I really don't want to forget anybody, but oh, and Sword and Stones, when he goes over to channels, I'm on his channel. He features my channel on his little overview videos. So thank you so much. So I'm really trying to hit everybody. I think I got everybody, and like I said, it's just a blanket thank you too to everybody that has engaged with my videos, my games, in any way. Thank you, because yes, I am doing this for myself, but I'm also doing it for you. Because it makes solo gaming so much more fun when you share it with someone. I know. I was talking to John from SharpMountainGames in comments, and you know, we kind of came to that, you know, conclusion that it's kind of weird to have a community built out of solo gamers, but here we are. And if you are interested in some solo RPG stuff, I have a video that has a database for every solo channel that I was aware of, and I've added one or two more. But if you go and check out that video and you see it's in a pinned comment that you are your channel and you do solo RPGing and your name and your channel's on there, please send me an email, make a comment, and I'll go and I will add you to that that database. I think it's worked out really well, being a really cool place for people to go find more solo gamers. So, I think that's all the thank yous I have to get out. I mean, like I said, blanket thank you to everyone. I'm touched. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I mean, 3,000 subscribers is just, it's just magical. Thank you. I just don't know how else to say thank you. So going forward in the next couple of episodes, based on a poll I sent out, it looks like I have been encouraged to do another Gravity Drives and Dangers campaign, and I think it is going to revolve around smugglers, and I think I'll be using Solo Spelunking's his sci-fi framework to drive that particular series, because his framework is not specifically what's what I'm looking for. It is suited, well suited to smugglers and you know, kind of the underbelly of the space lanes. So yeah, so that should be the next series. Let me know if you want me to make the characters on screen or just make the characters and go right into the adventure. Let me know. The characters are not made yet as of the filming of this video. I don't know if I'm going to randomly determine them. I don't really have any ideas for I don't have any ideas for the crew necessarily. I just have the idea that I'm going to be playing, like, you know, smugglers or rogues or something like that, and that's what the adventure is going to revolve around. So thank you for that. So that's next. After that, there'll be a series. I'm going back to Daring and Dangers. And I should be able to release a rules expansion for Daring Dangers Pulp just in time for Halloween. Okay, so I'll just throw that out there as a little tease. I've been working on it, and there's a few more things I have to hash out, but it'll be a rules expansion for Daring Dangers, and then I'm going to feature a series that features characters made with that particular expansion, and it'll be a pulp adventure, and we shall see where that takes us. But that's all I'm going to hint at for now. If you'd like, you can speculate in the comments below as to what you think that expansion is going to be for my Rules Light pulp adventure role-playing game that is based mostly in the 1920s and 30s. So you be the judge. Let me know what you think. It's an idea I've been throwing around for a while now, and it's finally coming to fruition. So I'm excited for that to be unleashed on the world. Also, I will be featuring a video soonish. I am releasing a book. I'm self-publishing it. It is a collection of short stories that I've written since I was in high school, all the way up into the beginnings part of my career as a teacher. The characters that are in that particular series, I have not revisited them since early in my career, but I have several stories featuring them, and I have finally transcribed all my handwritten stories to digital, and I am currently going through and editing them in quote-unquote my spare time. So once I get that all set up, I am going to be releasing that on Amazon in both Kindle and print editions. But I will also be releasing a video when that launches to kind of give you guys some more idea what that's about. It's fantasy, and so there's that. In the future, I plan on coming out with some more short story collections. I have several superhero stories I've written. I want to write a couple more before I put them into a collection, but that may take a while because I have to write the stories. I also have written, I've written a short story that is, I guess, Cthulhu mythos-ish, and I'm really proud of that story. I really like that story. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to write more stories in that vein, or what's the best way to bring that to everyone. I might just release it as a short story on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure. But you know, give me some ideas in the comments below if you'd like. So that's what I'm working on now as far as the channel and my gaming and writing life. So once again, thank you so much to all of you for all the support and engaging in my little community, or our little community that has formed up around all of us and all of our channels. And even if we don't have channels, just our comments, and just I'm really happy with where things are. So that is my thank you video, my channel update video. And so let me know what you think in the comments below about all of those future plans that I have for the channel. And yeah, so thank you again, and can't wait to start my new campaign using Gravity Drives and Dangers. So let me know in the comments below what you would be interested in. Should I create them on camera, or should I just get right to the adventure? All right, thank you folks. Once again, till next time, keep on rolling dice and playing games. Mage Hammer out.